Hey guys, it's Skyler, and today I want to talk about what makes anime so great. During the 4th of July weekend, I went to a convention in LA called Anime Expo, and it was pretty fun. But while I was there, I was thinking, we all like anime here, but what is it about anime itself that keeps us coming back for more? So in this video, I want to discuss 3 things that make anime such a great artistic medium. The first one being is that the Japanese implement unique and interesting concepts into the stories that they make. So I want to talk about 2 shows in particular. The first one is called Psycho-Pass. Psycho-Pass is a story about this police force that uses the Sybil system, which is able to determine your mental state and predict if you'll be capable of committing a crime in the future. I think this is a unique story because even in the real world today, the FBI is looking into finding people who are capable of committing crimes in the future. They're still determining if it's, ethical and whatnot, but it's crazy how a show that came out a few years ago it's kind of playing itself out right before our eyes. Like, the FBI is actually looking into this. They're looking into, finding these people, and in the show Psycho-Pass, they've already achieved that. So I think it's really cool how Psycho-Pass in the real world, they're kind of like, we can all relate to that on a personal level. Another show that has a really cool story, in my opinion, is called Orange. Orange is a romance anime about a girl in high school who receives a letter from herself in the future when she's an adult. The letters reveal that there's going to be a transfer student coming into her class, and that they'll be dating and they'll be together, but when they reach senior year, he'll die. So the main character has to figure out how to keep him alive and essentially change the future. And just in general, I think the Japanese introduce a lot of things you really wouldn't even think about. Like, there are a lot of crazy, the 2 that I just talked about aren't really that crazy, but there are a ton of other anime out there that are just absolutely ludicrous and they're insane. But that's what I like about it. They do things, they create things that you wouldn't even think of or think that were even possible. So that's one reason why I think anime is very great. The second one is that a lot of anime have unique and distinct art styles. One of the biggest complaints I hear from people that aren't typical anime fans is that, all anime looks the same. That's not even true. A lot of people complain like, all the characters have like spiky hair and they have like dinner plate eyes, like eyes as big as dinner plates, but that's really not true. There are shows like Pong the Animation, Tatami Galaxy, that really push the limits of how far animation can go. And it's really cool seeing all these unique shows and all these really beautiful worlds displayed before you. And that's what I like about it. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, like, no 2 animes look the same. And I appreciate the unique art styles that the animators use in shows today. And lastly, I think anime is a great visual medium because there's something for everybody. Even if you're not necessarily an anime fan, I guarantee you, if you look hard enough, you will find a show that you like. There are so many genres of anime out there that it would be impossible for you not to find one show that you like. So those are just 3 reasons why I think the anime is great. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next Friday.